set up the stream. I don't think there's ever anything inside of them though.
Can you
We could.
save the gameplay?
Well, no, it's too late now. I only have it to save for the last 3 minutes. We're gonna have to hurry. The fire's catching up down the hallway here. Now remember, there wasn't anything inside that chicken when I carved its butthole out. Oh, we found the master bedroom. This is where the boss sleeps. Nope. Okay. Well. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to jump off the roof into the water or something. Here's a pond over here. Here, I'm gonna build across. Alright, we gotta make it to that pond there. Alright. Oh, I would've laughed so hard if you would've hit that lily pad and died. Alright, so that was that. So we got a diamond block, some name tags, 20 emeralds, 13 obsidian, 2 of those totems. What did you get?
I got 1 emerald, a totem of undying, and that's about it. Some slime balls.
Alright, no. Now we just have to start heading north, I guess. It's this way. So now that we've got that, well, that house is like burning down now, so
We'll come back over here and there'll be nothing but stone or cobblestone. There's a horse. I don't have any string. I got some slime balls, but I don't have string to make a lead. What are you looking at?
alright, I'm back. Mom walked in. Okay, so wait, did we? No, our saddle is back home. So that means that if we want to bring this horse back, we have to kill spiders and slimes to get their slime balls, and then make a lasso and drag it all the way back home. Like, and we're not even a fourth of the way there yet.
Let's just go back.
All right, it's still this way, straight this way. So I would say that was a pretty good haul, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
Too bad I
There's a lot
couldn't
more
get
if it
that.
wasn't on fire.
Yeah. Well, those places don't really have a lot of loot anyways. Like in the grand scheme of things, like they have a ton of boxes, but when is there ever anything extraordinary good in it? Oh no, I don't know if those guys respawn or not.
I don't think they do. I think they're like villagers.
You know what I was gonna do, just in case if anybody ever came on here and killed all of our villagers, I was just gonna switch over to creative mode and spawn more in, or put a villager spawner down. Do you think that's a
Katie tried, but she we couldn't get any spawn out of the spawner.
what you did? You click the spawner with the egg and it started spinning around inside,
Yeah,
and it just wouldn't
it
spawn
would
any?
spin around, but it wouldn't spit anything out.
It might work just like how monster spawners work, to where it has to be dark around them for it to work. Did you try that?
No, I think we did it during the daytime.
Because since there's not a naturally spawning villager spawner like that, I think it works just the same as a monster spawner, where it has to be dark for it to work. Oh no, I'll mess around in creative mode later and see if I can get it to work. Because that's like a real big It's like the endangered species program. Is it not? Having to protect the villagers at all costs. Alright, we're almost out of the map. Over there where that big fat tree is where we gotta go. Or no. You can't really see it from here, but it's just keep going this way. I think last time we went around this mountain, but this time we're going over the mountain. And hopefully Arthur hasn't stolen everything in our possession. It looks like he's...
Did you turn him off of adventure mode?
Yeah, he's been in survival mode, remember? Once he spent 30 minutes in the jail, I turned him back in survival mode and let him loose. It's just straight through this swamp up here now. Now I gotta eat. Alright, just straight northeast here to the swamp. And you should be able to see my castle in the giant tree. Or at least I think so. Okay.
Yeah, you can see him.
Here, did you want this map?
Nah, I can make me a map.
And all you have to do is, if you ever want me to fill out a map for you, just go into the map and open it up and just discover like the first little bit and then bring it to me, and I can write it all in for you and give it back.
One of your zombie horses is just walking around out here.
I think that's Danny's horse. Oh, what? Did he steal Danny's horse or something?
Don't know. It was just walking around out there.
Here, see if it's in Danny's house still.
No.
Yeah. Okay. He must have found another one. It must like. Oh, that might have been why he died from that skeleton earlier. Is because 4 of them spawned in.
Here's another one. Here's
Yeah,
another one right up here.
That must have been what happened. Is it struck lightning and made a couple of them. Here, bring that into the stables and dump it in there. There's got to be more out here. Yeah. Hey, look. There's a bunch of stuff out here. There's another one.
How do you get it? How do you get in the castle?
Oh, you have to go around the back and come in through the triple door.
And the snow's piling up outside here. It's a pretty good pirate ship. You can't keep them in there because you don't have a lead.
No, they should stay in. I've never had any problem with them getting out before. Sometimes when you first put them in there, for some reason they try to path out. So you just have to put them in there and hop back off, and then they stay in there. There we go. That fixed them. All right, I'll be right back in 1 second. All right. Now, I'm back. Do you want to use that horse for now? Hey, what's going on, Sajo? You want to play?
Yeah, I can just use that one.
All right, because until I find, it's gonna be a while. Because apparently they're rare. Because I haven't seen a horse for a long time. That's not in this biome here. And you don't need a saddle to ride those, which is good. So
I'm at
if
my
you
mom, so I can play.
you're at your mom's, so you can't play. All right. Man, when does it not lightning storm? Have you ever thought about that? Man, I'm gonna be so pissed if lightning strikes my ship and it burns down.
I never thought about that.
I keep hearing this clicking noise like a button being pressed underneath my house.
It's me. It's me.
But you're nowhere near me.
I made a couple leads.
Alright, I just found 2 in my chest. Alright, I'm about to enchant this bow for 30 levels. And it says... punch 2, question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's see what I get. Punch 2, unbreaking 3. That's pretty cool. I think punch just does more damage. I know, let's test it out in Arthur. I'm just kidding. Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna ride my horse around and find a horse. And drag it back. What I've been doing is, can you breed, well, that won't work. Because if I find two bad horses and breed them together, then that's just gonna make another bad horse.
Punch is like knockback for bows.
Punch is like knockback for bows. Okay. I don't know, I'm gonna run over to the village real quick and see what I can get out of him. Oh, Blaine, did you want to set up some blazers around your, or blazers, banners around your house?
Banners?
Yes.
No, because I don't know if I'm going to stay right here or not.
Or did you want me to prep a prep the mountain up there for you to build on, or do you just want me to build one of my towers up there?
What the hell happened to... I'm missing a lily pad up here in my garden.
Well, I'm sure somebody's broke it and took off with it. Did you want me to build one of my towers, like on the edge of my, on the one of the turrets of my castle? Did you want me to build one up there as a watchtower?
Yeah, I'm going to do that, but I want to do it with andesite, polished andesite.
Okay.
So I gotta go mine a bunch of it.
I could probably donate you some. Did you want to do it out of cobblestone and then highlight it in andesite, or just purely out of andesite?
Just purely out of andesite.
Wow, that's going to be quite a task. Alright, I've got 40 polished andesite for you here. I'm gonna put it in your house. Yeah, put it in the chest next to your bed.
Okay.
I should have some regular andesite in my blocks chest to
I should have some regular andesite in my blocks chest.
need.
Alright, I'll go check it out. Why do I keep forgetting to bring my horse? Oh shit, I passed your house.
We'll run over here to the mountain next to Katie's house, see if I can find a
Oh yeah,
big pile of it.
that would be a really good way. I'll run around and see if I can find some too. Here's some. Let's see. Nope. Cadillac just has 40 more, I think. Alright. I've got 48 more from Cadillac. It's kind of hard to find because it just looks like cobblestone. Oh, I found some. Hey, there's some right up here above you, up on the hill. See me up here?
Yep. And then I'm probably going to put the accents in out of Dorite.
Diorite? Okay.
So I'm gonna get andesite and Dorite. Alright.
Man, whoever thought these blocks would ever be used. Right here. Here's let me craft these up real quick. And then here is 12 and here's 64. We're gonna just have potholes all over the mountain.
Usually, if you see granite, it'll be right. Or,
Oh, you
if
walked
mine
right
a
by
little
something.
bit of-
How do you feel about me eventually making a whole um, wall around the whole village?
That's what you normally do in the kingdom. Is you build your castle, or you build your little town, and then you build your castle, and then after that you start adding a wall around it.
Yeah, but I don't. Should I put the wall around the existing roads I have now, and then once that filled out, then people will start building on the outside of the wall, and then that will just be like Farmville outside the wall? Because
Yep.
realistically, there's not going to be a lot of people that join this. At least I think so. So I don't. I think as many people as we have now, I think that's going to be as much as we're going to get. Oh, did you see what I named my castle?
Uh-uh.
It's Chateau Montaigne, which translates in French mountain castle, or castle of the mountain. Or Castle Mountain, whichever way you interpret it. What do you think sounds cooler?
What was the other one?
Okay, you can take that translation three different ways. Castle Mountain, which is literally Chateau Montaigne means castle and then mountain, or um uh Castle Mountain, a mountain castle, or Castle of the Mountain.
Castle of the Mountain. Sounds more majestic.
Did you want the red brick?
The marble?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might make something out of marble.
You can make the floors marble. Do you want the red brick polished?
Yeah. Yeah. Get off me, you fuck stick. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding the andesite.
Man, I just keep I mine one vein, run into the other blocks that you need, and then when I mine that vein out, I find more, and it's just like a continuous cycle. All right, I've got 2 stacks and 24 of andesite and 2 stacks and 12 of granite, and then
Oh, I hit the mother lode right here. Somebody's little cave that they started, or that they explored.
I'm gonna bring my horse down in here with me. Where do you? There's the exit. I'm afraid of my horse despawning.
Can they despawn?
Yes, they can, but I'm not sure if a named horse can despawn. But I think a tamed horse can despawn. But I think anything you name should not be able to despawn. Like anything you put a nameplate on, because it has to render that nameplate at all times.
Well, I tell you, I may switch my idea up because I'm collecting way more diorite than I am anything else. I may just make a White Castle.
No, listen, I've got shit tons of it. Here, come back to where we found that vein next to Katie's house, and I've literally got shit ton. Like this whole cave was filled with it. I've been mining it this whole time. I've got about to be 3 stacks of andesite already. Yeah, 3 stacks polished andesite and 20 more. You should be able to see my nameplate through the ground. Oh, I see yours. You see me jumping? I'm directly through the mountain, I think, from you.
No, but I found another little vein here.
So you said you're just gonna build like a circular watchtower?
I don't know. I like to build something that looks cool to begin with, but be able to have it, you know, add-onable, where you can add on stuff to it in the future.
Well, that could work with a circular watchtower, because you could just add wings to it. Or with the circular watchtower, you could have up on the stores that are off the ground, you can have like little arches that go out, and then have a hanging tower off the side of it. You know, like that one off Lord of the Rings. Or I think that's Lord of the Rings. Or The Hobbit, or whatever movie that was. I don't understand why you're having so many problems. Like, you said you don't find that much, but I literally
Well,
can't stop finding it. I can't stop.
I've ran into another huge vein of it.
Alright, I've got 5 stacks right now. I've got 2 stacks of the white ones and 3 stacks of the red ones. And you said you're just highlighting it with the red and white, right? So we don't really need that much. And if you do, we can always come get more.
I've got a ton of marble and andesite.
Yo, did I tell you that season 3 of Daredevil came out?
Yeah.
So you know the big boss dude, Wilson Fisk?
Yep.
And how he got put away at the end of season 2?
Mhm.
And then, to give you like a quick summary of the first episode, he basically bribes his way out again, and the guards let him out. But then you know how at the very end, Daredevil got beat the fuck up, right? And he went back to the church to get went back to the church to get healed. So he got healed up by the church, but then now he's given up on the Daredevil suit. So now he just dresses up in his old like black get up, you know, that looks like the dude from The Princess Bride, and he goes like, "You kill my father, prepared to die." Now he dresses like that dude, and so now he just dresses up as that because he gave up on the whole idea of that suit, like, and what it stands for or whatever. And so now he's so now instead of being a vigilante, now he just has like a vendetta to put Fisk behind bars permanently. So that's pretty much the premise of the first couple episodes I've watched so far. Do you want me to make you some iron bars for the windows?
Oh, we can.
Are you going to make it the 5 and then 2 diagonal and 5 like the dimensions of my tower, or you're going to make it bigger, or are you going to make it smaller?
Let's see how much room I got. I may go visit your castle again, just see how much room you got.
Here, while you do that, I'm gonna go get my shovel, and I'm gonna start leveling off the top of that mountain up there. Now the thing about my castle towers is that it's symmetrical, so you can have a door and then 2 double chests at either side of the door, and also on the side of the wall that doesn't have a door, you can have 2 double chests and then a crafting table or a furnace in the middle of those 2 double chests. Oh my god. I'm like, alright, I've got enough. I'm gonna go back, and then I find a whole nother vein of it as soon as I'm on the last block. I think we have enough for you to just build the whole thing in one go. I mean, Jesus. I have stacks upon stacks. Like, my entire inventory is just full of polished blocks right now. Alright, I'm on the way back. Maybe since we've been gone, there will be some more horses. Here, while I'm out there leveling the top of that mountain out, I'm gonna put a double chest down for us to dump these blocks into. Hey, I saw him up there in the top of my castle, so he might have just stole all my shit and left. Okay, no, the diamonds are still here. At least that's still here, because my door was left open, so, or it was open when I got here. How did you like the game yesterday? Did you like it to watch us get a steamrolled?
I watched. I watched exactly the first quarter and then cut it off.
Oh wait, you don't. I was gonna say, did you see my Snapchat story? But you don't have Snapchat. We mom took us. Mom took me and Katie with her friend Amanda to this kind of bar slash restaurant. It's kind of like Applebee's.
Drake's.
Yeah, Drake's. How'd you know?
Yeah. Joseph is telling me you were putting it on Snapchat or something. Joseph came by last night and we played some Magic cards.
Yeah, he showed me. I said, guess where I'm at, and then he took a picture of you at the table and said, guess where I'm at. Man, how the hell am I gonna build a? Oh, I know what I could do. How would you like a kind? Oh no, for a staircase up to here, would you like a kind of cutback kind of staircase or a spiral staircase up here?
I'd like to fashion it in such a way that there was just a 3 wide staircase to the top.
Oh,
It
kind of
doesn't
like
matter if it's
just like what I've done with Katie's stairwell up there.
it doesn't matter if it's switchback or if it's straight. I just want a 3 wide.
Alright, that's what I was going to do anyways, because I have to match it up with the roads. Are you going to tear down your existing house or just leave it vacant for someone to move into?
I'll probably just leave it vacant for somebody to move into.
Alright, because if you were going to tear it down, then I could just continue the road straight through the front of it.
Or we can tear it down. It doesn't matter. It was just a house that was available when I got there.
It was?
Yeah, I remember it was somebody else's house. It was
Oh,
half
oh yeah.
blown up.
Okay, yeah. I think that was Arthur's house actually. I think that was Arthur's first house. Alright, I don't know where I'm going to set this chest at because I'm leveling off the land and I don't want to blow it up after I just place it down. I'll place it right here.
Well, there's a shit ton more of this andesite.
Yeah,
over here.
we found a lot more than I expected we'd find. It's just about easier than cobblestone. What do you think? I'm gonna go, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make a diamond shovel and enchant it with unbreaking because that's gonna take a shit ton of time to chop all that down. Man, just think of the amount of snowballs I'm gonna get from that. Oh god, the whole server just lagged.
Just make sure you aim down. If you aim down at the bottom of the block, it won't get the snow will just fall from one block to the next. It won't make a snowball.
I was thinking about making an archery range and then out here next to my castle where it's flat.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about making a snowball battle course out there. What do you think? Like a snowball arena.
It's up to you.
Because I think that would be... You know how I used to make like mini games and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about making some of those.
I tell you what. Now that I look at this mountain, may build the little watchtower right here on the little peak that comes out that looks over here, and then I can extend a castle off the back of it here.
Oh, okay, so you remember Castle Black?
Faintly, yeah.
Okay, so you know how it has the entryway? Or no, better yet, you remember the castle from Dragon Age? Where it has that entry tower, and then it has a bridge into the actual castle? You know, like the big castle that you moved into, like halfway through Dragon Age?
Yeah.
That. You want to build that? Like
Pretty much, yeah.
it has the tower and then a bridge that connects it to the castle. Alright, well I'm gonna build a diamond shovel and I'll be right there. Do you want one too? Because I can enchant it with whatever the hell on it.
Sure.
Alright, do you want efficiency 2 or unbreaking 2?
Probably unbreaking because it shovel pretty fast anyway.
Alright, my shovel has... Okay. We'll have 2 shovels here. Efficiency 4, unbreaking 2. Which one would you like? You still want the...
Unbreaking, yeah.
Okay. Oh shit, I just realized I left my horse up there in that cave. I'll be right back. Do we need a crafting up there? A crafting table up there as well?
I got one.
Okay. I should put up some fence posts to make it like a construction site.
You know, I've got. Let's see, 1, 2. I've got almost as much polished diorite as I do polished andesite.
Did you look in that double chest I put down?
Yeah.
Oh no, you can make the bridge out of the whatever the white one. You can make the bridge.
I'm just thinking a white castle up there would look fantastic, especially with the snow.
I know, but it would look weird with the snow though, cause I don't know. I think a darker color would contrast better with the snow.
Yeah, maybe.
What is Blaine making? He's gonna make his own castle. It's a passive protest to Danny building a shitville in front of his house. So he's gonna build his own castle. That's a giant fuck you to Danny. Isn't that right, Blaine?
That's right.
Man, I love this automatic farm, but I do not love planting it back every time. Blaine, I'm convinced you have a lava bed, like a giant one, underneath your house, because I keep hearing lava like going boom every time I walk by. I even hear it out here at my automatic farm.
Oh, dig down and see if you can find it.
LOL, we should all move away from the pile of stone poop Danny's house.
We should all move away from the pile of stone poop named Danny's house. Wow. Oh no. I don't know. We should have a petition to just tear it down. have a petition to the mayor.
As bad as it looks now, you should have saw it before Camel fixed it.
No, he did see it. Sajo is Cadillac.
Just kidding.
And he's talking. He's talking right now. Oh no, I might go back through and I might put stone blocks. Do you think stone blocks would make it look better, like on the corners, stuff like that? Alright, are you up here? Are you on
Who,
top of
me?
the... Are you on top of the mountain? No, you're not.
I'm over here. I'm over here mining some more.
I'm putting your shovel in the box where all the stone is.
Okay.
Holy fuck, this... It's like creative mode with this shovel. It's faster than creative mode. Believe it or not. Oh, no, do you think that for Christmas I should, like, or for Halloween I could put like jack-o'-lanterns around, but for Christmas, do you think that we should build like little Christmas trees and shit?
Sure.
My inventory's already full of snowballs. We should just have one stream where we just continuously throw snowballs at Danny's house. I wish we didn't have so much snow. What do you mean? Like in Minecraft or where you live? Oh, you know what I could do? I could just bring a water bucket up here and pour it on all this, and it would get rid of all the snow in one go. I'm gonna go do that. But the only bad part is that once we clear off all this snow, it's gonna take forever for it to snow back down. For the snow to pile up. You know, like next to my castle?
Mhm.
I don't even know if the snow lays anymore. Well, I do have torches around, so I guess that's why it doesn't. But I don't think I've ever seen the snow like actually pile up physically in front of
Oh,
me.
it is. Oh, it does.
I know I have a bucket around here somewhere. I guess I don't. Man, I love that ship so much. Like, it looks so cool. I do like how the snow actually stacks now. Oh no, do you like it or do you not?
I like it.
Oh no, I've always liked snowy maps in games. So, it's really cool. I found out a way I can do it really fast. I put the water bucket down and then break the dirt, and then the snow falls down onto the water and instantly breaks. Do you want me to just square off the top of this, or do you want to make me look as natural as possible?
Natural would be good.
Make a snow golem.
Make a snow golem? Oh, you know, that just reminded me. I could put snow golems up on the walls of my castle to make them like archers. Hey, Blaine, do you think I should roll the dice and let Mom cut my hair?
No. Remember what happened last time?
I know, but this time I have like so much hair. How could it possibly go wrong?
With your mom, it can go wrong really quick, really fast, and really bad.
Would you rather do it?
Huh?
Would you rather do it?
I mean, I can take you to get it done. I don't know if I can afford Frank's, but we could go somewhere and get it done.
Okay. Cause I need a haircut like real bad. Have you seen my hair?
No, you've always had your hat on.
Okay, so without my hat on. Okay, so let me put it this way. You remember your high school photos when you used to have a mullet?
Will be a McDonald's sign.
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine your a mullet, but like half of what yours was. Are you picturing it?
Mm-hmm.
But the bangs of said mullet go down to past my nose to my chin, pretty much. Do you see why I wear a hat all the time? How come it? I don't know. When we were watching the football game,
Cross-platform.
cross-platform? No. PlayStation does not have cross-platform. But I don't know. When we were watching that game, it just like our linemen. Were you watching how our linemen were doing? They were just letting them sack us like back to back to back to back. They just let the dude literally just walk right past them.
It's been that way for years.
I said these guys are playing worse than Carter High School.
So where Gibbs beat Carter Friday.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of our football players that said they're going to go play for a different team.
They can't.
Like, they're going to move schools just so they can play on a different team. Because, you know, on our team, we've got about 5 dudes that are good and actually try, but then the rest of our team doesn't do shit. Or like, I don't know what they're doing. It's like I don't know, just it seems like Carter is just like a lot slower than every other team and a lot worse at executing plays. And for some reason we run the ball like 90% of the time.
That's just a product of being in high school football. If you don't have a really good quarterback, you just don't throw the ball. You just run it all the time.
Did you see Alabama's quarterback?
Yeah.
They said that I think they were saying that he's like the best in the league right now.
Yep. They probably have the 2 best quarterbacks in the SEC. Because there's the quarterback that's their backup now already won a national championship and was going to win a second one until the new guy came into the game and won it.
Alright, well I've cleared. Oh my god, I just realized my shovel's almost broke. I almost wasted this diamond shovel. I have too many snowballs to count. Alright, I dug up all the stone and replaced it with dirt, so now the grass will grow back over it. I'm gonna put some dirt into the box here in case we have to terraform a little bit. And now I'm gonna go repair my stuff and then get a bunch of cobblestone, and then I'm gonna build a bridge up to there, or stairwell. What the hell am I gonna do with all these snowballs? I mean, jeez. I'm gonna put them in the chest.
What are you gonna do with what?
Snowballs. I have like literally in it a whole inventory full of them. Wow, it's only 4 levels to repair my shovel. I feel like they made the enchant, like ever since the new enchanting. You remember how it used to be when it said 30 levels, it was an actual whole 30 levels?
Oh yeah, it took 30 levels to do it, yeah.
Make a snowman jungle gym.
Make a snowman jungle gym? Oh yeah, shit, that reminds me. I gotta get the cobblestone. Do 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 do.
I've mined myself down into this place, and now there's some gravel fell, so now I can't figure out
Help!
which
I'm
way
falling
which
and
way
I
to
can't
get out.
get up. Remember when Danny used to be obsessed with that commercial?
Yeah, right, and molesting old men.
Yeah. I think literally the only funny part about that commercial was that dude that laid down at the floor and he says, "I got chest pains." I think that's the only funny part of that entire commercial. How would you like it if I built a underground railroad all the way to the village?
That'd be pretty sweet.
I think this is the first Minecraft playthrough we've ever had where we literally just have unlimited resources. Is it? I think it is.
What's that?
I don't remember us ever having a Minecraft playthrough this successful.
Well, that's because usually people go rogue and start being assholes.
What do you mean?
Like somebody always decides they're gonna blow up somebody's house with dynamite, or we get into where Danny goes nuts and starts killing everybody all the time. Alright, let's see if I can find my way back out of here.
Remember when Danny killed Wolfie like 8 times and she hasn't played with us since?
What? Remember when Danny killed Wolfie like 8 times and she hasn't played with us since? Yeah, that's every time we ever play a game.
You know, I think it's funny that you can run across the map and your hunger bar goes down really quick, but you can mine for 7 days straight and not lose one bit of hunger.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's because when you place or punch or mine something, it doesn't use
The
up.
more you play on.
Hey! Get out of there, buckhead.
Wow, scared the shit out of me. I think whenever you mine or punch or whatever the fuck, that doesn't use up hunger. I like how you choose to climb up the side of the cliff instead of this wonderful staircase.
I didn't want to get in your way. I didn't want to get in your way in case you were making some.
But then, what was I even talking about? I don't even know. What are you playing on? I'm playing on a PS4.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, you threw all this shit out on the floor. There, I put it in the chest. If you have any cobblestone, can you put it in there too?
No heavy cobblestone. Alright, chest is full.
Oh, fuck. Keep placing the wrong things down. Is that? Oh, and also when you're up there in your tower, there's always these snow bunnies that jump around, and you can just snap them from the top of your tower.
To repair your pickaxe, you gotta use diamonds, don't you?
Yes. It usually doesn't take no more than like 4 diamonds. There, is that the kind of staircase you were wanting?
Yep.
Did you ever see what the inside of the tower looks like in my house? And see what kind of dimensions you want it. Here, okay, so the middle's gonna be right here. So presuming you want the castle here. Here, I'm building an outline out of dirt up here.
I'm just gonna get yours and walk around.
Alright, there.
I'd like to have it big enough to where you can have a staircase up to the different levels.
You can. Here, I'll build a... I'm building like a template out of dirt up here.
If you can't make it the entire size of, like, expand it out, see where you have all this room around that make it as expand it out as big as you can and still have it fit on here.
Okay. Oh no, do you want to make the whole thing out of dirt first? Because if we do that, then all you have to do is just break each block and place that block in. You know, kind of like a fill in the color kind of puzzle. That's what it would be like. Or do you just want to start building and see where it goes?
No, you're the professional builder. You know more about it than I do.
Alright. Alright. Well, here, pass me the blocks, I guess, and I'll start.
Which blocks you want first?
Whichever ones you want what the outside wall is made out of. Alright, so you want this road to meet directly up to your front door, like, right?
Yep.
You want it to go directly into it.
Yep. So like 4 or 5 more blocks, or about 3 more blocks of road, and then go directly into the castle.
Alright, here, I'm making some bread real quick. Alright, I put some bread in here. Alright.
Should get you started. Alright, so right there will be start of the castle. So I need to dig out. Well, once you get the perimeter done, then I'll start digging out for the floor.
Alright, so this right here is 1 block bigger than the towers over there. So far, this face right here is 7 instead of 5.
Okay.
Do you want me to go 3 diagonally now? So just one scale bigger all the way around?
I might even go 1 block farther over.
So you want to go
and
you want
then
to go
start-
9 on the face and then 3, or do you want 4 now? Think of it like scale factor in math. You know what that is?
Yeah, I think
So now that we've gone up
I
2
think you could-
sizes, you want to go 4 diagonally now? So that means you would have to put 1 more right here. Now we'll have to go 5 to make it 5 diagonally.
okay.
All
I'll
right.
have to I'll have to recreate part of the
All right. There. That's
dirt over here.
all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll need that. All right. So it was. What did we agree on? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's 11 now. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there you go. That is how big the... I think this might be too big, actually. Unless if you're wanting like a huge ass atrium. Is that what you're
Yes.
wanting? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want it to branch off into different sections, right?
Yep.
Okay. So once you get back up here, you can see how it is. Do I need to go get more dirt for my house?
No, I think I've got plenty here. Cause I'll be digging out the floor here in just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
Alright, now you do realize that's going to be a shit ton of blocks to build that up, right?
That's what I'm saying. Wow, I was over there mining my ass off.
Alright, I've put about 10 stacks of dirt into the chest there.
I don't know why I've already got 2 stacks already out of this 4.
Will you make a house underground?
Hey, will you make a house underground? I don't know, I've kind of already done that. With the castle, I have like an underground... I don't know, Sajo made a house, Cadillac, that little dirt thing right underneath my cursor right there. That just goes down into a ladder into an underground house. And then I have my castle there. And I've kind of got like an underground house, I guess you could say, but it's really just like a mining staging tunnel or whatever. And there's not really... I guess that could be an underground house. Ninja made that. It's just like a normal house, but for some reason he's built like a giant ass coliseum on top of it for some reason. I don't understand why, but... Hey, look, there's a little bunny with red eyes right there, just like
I saw it earlier.
humping that piece of snow. Do you know there's supposed to...
Next.
What am I playing next? I don't know. I probably won't be playing much. I'm taking a break from Siege. I don't know. I was thinking about starting playing it, but I'm not sure. And then 7 Days to Die. That was kind of just like a waste of $10. Like, there's really not much to do with that game. I think it would be more fun if I had more people to play with, kind of like with this game. But I don't know. I don't know. It was too shitty. It was too shitty of a game. Like the graphics were shit. The render distance was shit. The gameplay was shit. The crafting system and UI was shit. I don't know. It was just a bad game in general. Alright,
Games do
so
you have to play?
what games do I have to play? Um, right now, I have Skyrim, Fallout 4, but we've already done multiple playthroughs on that, and I'm pretty sure I would just get tired of them halfway through like I normally do. And Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1. What other games do we have, Blaine? Dragon Age, but I've already completed that twice now. I've had enough of that game.
Did you ever finish Doom?
Doom? No, I didn't finish Doom. I kind of got burnt out on it because it's just the same thing over again. It's like all the rooms are copy and pasted. That's what it feels like. And then, what else? We have Ark, but we're burnt out on Ark. Blaine, are you burnt out on Ark?
I don't know if I burnt out. Just that's one of those games where once you get to a certain point, it's just not fun in it anymore. Basically, in any game, when you get to the point where you don't have to farm stuff anymore, you basically have everything. There's no grinding left. It just gets boring after that.
Skyrim mods. I have done a Skyrim mod series, but I haven't done one in a while, so that might be fun to jump back into. I think if I was gonna do a Skyrim mods, I would like to play Skyrim on the hardest difficulty possible and have like a bunch of realistic mods like where you're starving and shit like that and freezing and you have to have a fire or a campfire or something. I think that would be pretty cool, like a survival playthrough for Skyrim. I think that might be pretty cool. I don't have Skyrim on me right now this week. It'll have to be next week until I can get it. I can play it. Wait, isn't Gabe playing Skyrim or has he been playing Fallout?
No, he's been playing Skyrim.
It might be a while until I can play that because my stepbrother's playing that. He's using my disc right now. Wait, I thought he had his own copy.
Nope.
Or was it you that had your own copy?
I had my own copy, but I sold it a long time ago.
So it'll be a while until we can do that. Fallout 4. Fallout 4 mods, I'm not sure. Like, I've done plenty of Fallout 4 mod playthroughs, but I don't know. The thing about Fallout 4 is I get kind of tired of doing all the missions because all the missions are so repetitious. It's like for the settlement dude, you have to do the same fucking settlement quest over and over and over. Have to go to a settlement, they tell you something happened, and send you out on a fetch quest to get some bullshit, and then come back with it. Or go out to this piece of shit store and kill all the raiders in it, or something like that. It's just super. It's like I think they could have done that a lot better. It's really copy and pasted. So usually in my Fallout 4 playthroughs, all I would do is just spend hours and hours and hours and hours building up a settlement or multiple settlements. And then the only time I would ever leave said settlement is to go out and get more materials or just straight up buy it from the vendors that are in my settlement, because I would have so much money at that point. Hey Blaine, on the corners, did you want a different type of block?
Well, what do you think looked better?
Or are you just giving me complete free roam to build?
Sure.
Okay. You just signed your life away to the contractor. Okay, would you like... You said you were highlighting it in white, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll probably put the floors as granite, polished granite.
By the corners, I
So
mean
big-
I mean like this. Like there would be a strip like this.
Yeah,
Here.
I know what you're talking about.
Like that.
Do you think the polished granite's too much on the inside?
What I think you should do is, since this is going to be a circular atrium, you should have either a tree. Mass Andromeda for only $10. I heard that game was shit. But anyways, you could either have a tree, a fountain, a little farm, or anything in the middle of this giant ass atrium. So, like a centerpiece. You know, a centerpiece in a mansion?
Mm-hmm.
You need something in the middle of this, or otherwise it's going to be a huge ass empty space.
Let me ask you this: how are we going to incorporate the other part of the castle that'll extend over this way?
What I'm thinking is, let's see, where's the middle of this at? Right here, I think. No, right here. No, wait, yeah, that was it. So,
How about Red Dead 2?
Red Dead 2, I'm definitely going to buy Red Dead Redemption 2. That is going to be a damn godsend, I think. Okay, so I'm thinking right here, Blaine, having a hallway, just like a 1x2 hallway, just big enough for you to walk through, out to about right here, having another tower, but then at the same time, on the second story of this atrium, like I'm thinking of a balcony that goes around the atrium but leaves the middle open for a skylight at the top. And then on the second story, like, you know, whatever the hell, like right here, having a this is just for example, having a walkway across like right here. So this hallway is just big enough for you to walk through, and then one more block above your head. And then up here, that could be 3 wide because, you know, the walls would be right here. And then you can have crenellations across that wall, across the top of the wall. What do you think about that? And then so then you effectively have a first story and a second story entrance to whatever this tower is going to be.
Okay.
And then these smaller towers can be the 5 wide towers that I have on my castle, because like for one crafting room, I don't think you'll ever need a bigger room than that. Because you know how in my castle there's plenty of room for whatever crafting that room, whatever furniture that room would ever need, it can fit in there. Not to mention you can stack them on top of each other up the walls.
Probably going to make some type of design in the floor, but I'm going to go ahead and.
Oh yeah, if you oh well, that wouldn't work because it doesn't have a 2 wide center. But oh, that wouldn't work in my castle either because it doesn't have a 2 wide center. But you know those blocks that I found that have the swords? We could.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can go out and search those things and find more, and we can have 4 of them in the corners. Okay, how tall do you want one floor? Do you want, let's see, do you want 1 or 2 blocks above your head?
At least 2.
Okay. Let's see, so the floor's right here. So I need to go up 1 more. Alright, that right there is going to be 1 floor. What kind of wood do you want here? Do you want spruce or oak wood? Spruce would go in with the snow biome.
Yeah. It's a little lighter too, so I like it. Maybe even birch.
Well,
So we
spruce
don't
is
have too many.
spruce is the dark wood. I think you should have spruce because it's a dark wood, which would contrast with these light stone. What do you think?
Okay.
Man, I feel like an interior designer. Well, that's effectively what I am right now, isn't it?
Interior decorator.
Do you want a doorway on all 3 sides or all 4 sides, or do you?
Just the main one and then the one that's going over to the other castle. That's all we'll need. There's no need for a doorway going off the side of the mountains.
Oh, you know what? Oh, hold on. Over here, you know how this side right here is just a sheer cliff? You can have a doorway that goes out to a balcony. You remember Dragon's Reach from Skyrim?
Yeah.
You can have something like that that looks over, because then you could see my castle, you could see the pirate ship, and the entire snow biome out there to the ocean, and the wrecked pirate ship out there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Okay, look at these walls. Do you... Oh shit. Do you want them... Okay, so when you stand here, you're going to have 2 blocks above your head. See, like that right there, on this block here, would be the ceiling. Is that good? So that means whatever windows you would make, they would look like this. Your windows would look like this in the wall.
We think going 1 block higher and then have 3 tall windows.
Well, the thing about having 3 tall windows is that, this right here and this right here is the only spot you would be able to make windows in that would be symmetrical. So, if you have it like this, then this would just be a 2x2 window. But then, if you had a 3 tall window, it would go like this and extend all the way up. Like, you see what I mean? Like, it would be like a huge ass window instead of just like a
Yeah, but it's a castle. You usually have huge ass things.
Alright, I'll go 1 block taller. I'm gonna use some dirt right here to build a staircase on this wall, just as scaffolding.
I think we're going to have a double door right here to make that symmetrical.
Hold on, have I screwed up the... I think I've screwed up the... 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have done this wrong. The side here have 7, but these at the back here have
5.
only 5. Alright, I've screwed up the walls.
No, hold on. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. They both have 5 points.
Oh no, they just look that way because I haven't added the white stone yet. Oh, fuck. So the white stone would normally be like right here.
But I think we will have to have a double door there.
Well, no.
The-
Because... Here. Okay, so...
we're 1 off. I think we're 1 off in the length.
Hold on.
or we'll
1,
have
2,
to.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No, you said that door in the wrong
1,
place.
2,
Now
3, 4,
now it's symmetrical.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I was like, I knew I haven't fucked this up. See, and then what I was thinking is in the middle of the atrium, like right here on this block, you would break this and put dirt there and have a sapling, and it grew a tree, and
Mhm.
then the walkway around the top of the atrium would go around the leaves of the tree.
Good idea.
And then, like, you could always just trim the tree leaves up to whatever you wanted them to look like. And then well, we can do it with shears, but we have plenty of iron to make shears to shear the leaves off the trees to build it up however you want to. Alright, there we go. Hey, will you go up in my castle and bring me like a couple sacks of iron?
I think I have a couple of stacks of iron in my house.
All right. And then let's see here. I need to go get a couple stacks of spruce wood as well. Oh, I have some in the chest here.
So you making the floors out of wood?
Yeah, this is going to be the balcony that goes around. I might I might need more spruce wood.
Should just built it out of blocks. Since we have so many of them.
I'm gonna just think this is one story, and we've used what, half that chest already?
No, we haven't even used a quarter of it yet. And I'm gonna put the iron in the chest here for you.
Okay.
And I'll go get you some spruce
Aye.
blocks.
Hey,
What's up, Daniel?
I've been hunting. That's why I ain't been around.
Hunting for what? Poontang?
Deer.
spare coochie.
Deer.
Anything today?
No, man. Blaine, are you like a hunter?
Yeah.
Don't you hate it when your partner next to you and you see the deer first, it walks out on your side, but a tree catch your angle off and your buddy has to shoot it?
That's when you just wait for it to take a few steps one way or another.
It was into shooting. Like the scope was almost gone, dude. Like we almost couldn't see the scope.
So,
So I said, I said, here, take this gun. We shooting muzzleloaders. So I said, here, take this gun and kill it. Hey, let me join you, Camo.
Alright.
Well, you're still in the same world.
Yeah, we're just building up Blaine's castle right now.
Oh man, whew, that's been one more last couple of days. Seen one deer all week.
that's the way it is. You see them all year long and then you go hunting and don't see shit.
Exactly, you got that right. So hey, what do you think about Campbell's modifications to my house?
Looks so good, I'm moving my house.
Where are you moving it to?
On
Just
top of the
behind
hill.
You know that snowy hill directly behind his house? That's where he's at.
Alright, make sure no crap has done got stolen from me down here.
Hey, you should go check out what I did to Katie's house.
Oh my god, none of my stuff's gone, Camo. None of it.
I burnt it. I burnt Katie's house down all the way to the ground.
Did Blaine approve of this?
Yeah, go check it out.
Oh my god, was it that bad, Blaine, that you approved of him burning that down?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, go inside and check it out.
Oh, okay, I see it up there. Okay, Camo, I see it.
Like, go inside and check it out.
And then,
Blaine, I need more spruce wood.
Alright.
And I need more oak wood. Go into my...
Post Malone is at the top of the dang leaderboards with that Better Now song or whatever. It sucks. I was really hoping Juice WRLD would finally get back up there, but no.
Juice WRLD.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I can't get in. Oh, there's a door there. That ain't bad, Camo. It's not bad.
Denny, we were talking earlier how you used to be obsessed with the what the hell is it called? The Life Alert commercial.
I still like that commercial.
And then I was like, the only funny part about that entire commercial when that dude says, "I have back pains," or
yeah, I know what you're talking
Chest
about.
pains.
or no, I'm having chest pains or something like that.
Yeah.
That was like the only funny part of that entire commercial.
Yeah, muzzleloading down here in Arkansas started up for Saturday morning.
I think it started here too, but don't have anywhere to go.
Shoot. I set my own dang stand up and dang 10-point walked out on us 300 yards down the line down there. I had my scope on my gun. I didn't have any bullets in it. I just wanted to see what it was, you know, so if it did walk down here, you know, we could shoot it. Know what it was before it got there. I pulled up my scope, I got 10-point. I said, oh man, this sucks. Cause I knew it wasn't gonna walk back down here. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. Man.
Well, you know, at least know it's there.
Oh yeah.
It'll be back. It'll be back.
Oh yeah, he comes back again. He 270 at 350. I'm dead on. I'm like, kind of like I am in the game. You know, give me a bow in Minecraft and you're dead. I was sitting here knocking Camo around when I think I just may have stepped on your button for your farm. I was just looking at it. Oh, you can't step on it. Okay.
You
Let's
can
just do Camo anyway.
press the button and find out.
Oh,
It's like
I've seen these before.
it's
It
like one of
floods
those
the whole
Pornhub
thing.
virus ads. Press the
Oh.
button and see what happens. And then you have to sit there for a second.
I know I'm letting it run in there. I see it coming out. I said I like it like that.
The only part that sucks about it is you have to replant it.
I could bet that sucks. I think the chest is full down there. No, it's not.
All the hoppers push it into the chest. So if the chest does get full, all the hoppers will hold it. It gets roughly 2 stacks of wheat every time.
Better than that farm piece of crap you had going. Oh man, I need a hoe. Now dang, fell in there. You make me a hoe. I don't even think I got the materials. Dang.
Man, imagine a world where you can just make yourself a hoe. You don't even have to
I
find
know,
one.
right?
You can just make one.
Down there in Tennessee, that's the way it is, ain't it? That's
That's
all
right.
that's down there.
We can make anything.
No rightful women down there.
No what?
No rightful normal women down there. Just
Rightful? What's
right,
right?
right. You know, no prostitutes. Y'all have a lot of them, don't you?
Of course we do.
You know
we
Tennessee
don't
is
have-
the second in the nation for sex trafficking.
I can believe it. I would really think it would be Texas or Kentucky that'd be at the top though.
Yeah, Texas is #1. We're #2 with sex trafficking, and we're also #2 with human trafficking as well.
I don't know why.
I don't know why, human trafficking would be so reluctant down here in fucking Timbuktu, where The only thing cool for Miles is Nashville.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Blaine, are you wanting this atrium to be 2 stories?
Oh, I seen the new Michael Myers too.
Sure. Did you? Is it any good?
It's the same as all the others.
Gotta
Are
work
you
with
gonna
it.
go?
It's fantastic.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go watch it, Blaine? Are you gonna
Oh,
watch
yeah.
it at all? Well, then I
I'll
ain't gonna
watch
tell
it.
you. I ain't gonna tell you then. All I'm gonna say
where
is
you-
Lori. All I'm gonna say is Lori is no longer a bitch. She's a badass. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is she thick as fuck?
Here's
No,
your
no, she's
spruce
like 60 years
and
old.
oak.
If 60 years old is your definition of that, camo. All right. Then.
There's always got
It
to
was
be
only
that one hot.
$11. I got in there a day early too.
There's always got to be that one hot blonde girl in the horror.
Oh, there is, dude, and she gets first one to die.
Yeah, he
At
destroyed
the
that
first
thought.
part of it. At the first part of it, camo. There's this girl in there, and like her boyfriend comes in, and he's like, "I got something for you for Halloween," and she's like, "Oh, you're so getting dry up tonight," and they get in there on the couch, and she's like, "I think I heard something up there." She's babysitting the whole time. Keep that in mind. She's babysitting the whole time, and babysitting this little black boy. That's not all black people. That's just his color, and she's like, "Do you hear something?" He's like, "Do you want me to go check it out?" She's like, "Yeah." So he goes up there. Oh, nothing's up there. And then that black boy comes in here. There's this motherfucker up here. And think this is an 8-year-old kid saying this. This motherfucker's up here in this house, man. The boogeyman up here in my house, man. Man, he scared the hell out of me. She's like, "Okay, I'll come up there and check it out." Right? Shuts the closet door. Will not shut. Shuts it again. It won't shut. Opens the door and there's Michael Myers and he stabs her. Camo would have been sad if he'd seen that, wouldn't you, Camo?
What?
Her dying like that.
What? That's one less thought on the planet right there, boys.
Well, that's all you can get, ain't it, Camo?
One last thought. One less thought.
No, you can only get thoughts. Ain't all right, Camo, or is that not true? That's what Wolfie told me.
Blaine, I need more oak wood.
Alrighty. Oakwood, are y'all up there building?
Yeah,
How
come
long y'all
check it
been
out.
building?
We just been up here for about, what has it been, 45 minutes so far?
I'll have to go on an adventure to get you some oak wood.
Oh, did y'all cut all the dang oak trees down?
Well, whoever cut the oak trees down didn't put the oak saplings back. They just put spruce saplings.
I
No,
was
we
the one
haven't.
that put them oak saplings there first because remember I got mad. I said, "Why is there only spruce wood here?" And I ain't been over there to tree farm so long. Why is Dead by Daylight updating? Can you explain that to me? It's so retarded.
Michael
Nobody wants
Myers?
Dead by Daylight. Maybe they may have added the new like clothing attachment to the new. Oh yeah, Blaine, they got a new mask too. It looks like an older mask, like an older person mask. Camo would be scared of it. Since he don't like scary games, oh.
I can watch scary movies. I just don't like scary games because you're immersed in it. Like you're physically walking around inside of it.
There was an end part there. It's not really a scary movie, but there's an end part. You know, I'm not gonna spoil it because Blaine's gonna go watch it. But there's an end part. If Blaine leaves later, I'll tell you, Camo. But there's an end part there at the end, and special characters walking through this area of dolls, and somebody pops out. Kinda like, that's the only time I jumped in the whole movie.
I don't
See, you modified
I
the
just-
boat over here.
What do you mean modified?
Modified the boat over here. Where'd you
What do you-
build that?
I built that. I built that boat. I built that boat, built Katie's treehouse, and also I'm not even going to try to explain to you how many hours it took to farm all that wool and make those banners.
Dude, I ain't been gone that long. I know I haven't.
No, I mean I've been doing that for days. Like I've been making those banners for days.
Why is there a stone horse and a dang
A stone
or a
horse.
bone horse? A bone horse. Your bone horse is in a boat out here. Next
There's
to
a
your
shit
big
ton of
boat.
them now.
Yeah, we have multiple of them because that Arthur dude joined back, and that's who's building in that vacant plot across from Pika's, and he got molested by 4 horsemen on bone horses because they got struck by lightning in front of him. And they
We
asked,
almost did, but we beat the hell out of that dude, bro. We messed them motherfuckers up. And there was more of them because I killed some of them.
"Oh, Blaine, the tree that grew in here is perfect.
Where?
Here, come up here and check out Blaine's house up here on the hill. We're
I went up there past it, but
we're gonna build like a
Yeah.
big we're gonna build like a big kind of main atrium room, and then there's gonna be different branches of the castle that go out to different parts.
man, you just gonna keep your farm there?
Probably not. Probably
So,
gonna
like,
move it.
Since Blaine is building this up here, I'm gonna have to build my towers bigger so that my castle looks cooler still. Here, just ramp your horse through the windows here, so it doesn't run off. See, we're gonna have this tree as like the centerpiece of the castle.
This is wood for me to cut down, right? You want me to cut this? Is this cuttable wood or no?
Yeah, it is.
No.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
it's able.
I was asking if I was allowed to cut it, basically.
It don't matter. It'll grow back.
I thought you were asking me if the wood can actually be cut down, and I was like, yeah, it can, but I don't want you to.
I've missed so many days of school already this semester. Kim sent a letter home and told me that I had to quit missing school.
What are they gonna do? Throw you in
Thank
jail?
you. They'll throw his grandmother in jail.
Oh, my mom in jail.
Yeah, but you live with your grandmother, right?
No, yeah, but she ain't got custody of me.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you're living with is responsible for you to get to school.
Dude, imagine if your grandma got thrown in jail, but then she ended up being like the mob boss inside jail. Like on the first day, she beat the fuck out of the biggest dude in there, and then she was like,
There's no dudes in the female prison, Kim. You're retarded. dude.
no, you get by dude I meant like person, like the biggest
Well,
person, the biggest
I do got
fattest,
the dick.
the biggest fattest bitch in jail. She beat the fuck out of him the first day, and then she became the dawn of the entire mob in the.
I would be scared when she came home.
And what if she came back with like golden teeth and then like had a bunch of rings and like a giant chain on from jail? Like how in the fuck did she get a chain from jail? And gold teeth?
That's not gonna happen. My grandma's got 4 knee replacements, 10 hip replacements.
But they were all gold though. Like
Oh, God.
even though you couldn't see them, they were gold. And then she came in,
I'm talking about.
like she walked
I'm talking
into
about
the
as of
living room.
now. That's how many. Yeah.
Like on the first day back, she just walks in, slaps like a big old fucking pile of $100 bills onto the coffee table.
My $100 now. I live in a single wide, so the living room ain't that big. I remember that.
Dude, I was thinking the other day, and I was like, what if you had multiple single wides, but then connected them together to have like a fucking mansion?
Put one on top of it, you know.
Yeah, just stack single wides on top of each other, and then you have then you would have
We need to go over and
two-story.
finish breaking down that other boat. If this is a new boat on the world,
What do you mean a new boat on the world?
this is the boat on the world. You know, your boat's the biggest boat on the world, so you need to go over and break that other one down.
No, I want to keep that one. It's like a historical landmark.
It's Noah's Ark over there.
Yeah, here, that's how our civilization of people got here. We were looking for that treasure and crashed into the fucking side of the mountain there, and then we found the treasure literally 2 blocks away from our boat, and then we moved over here to this Plains
I
biome.
don't think it was 2. I think it was like 3, but it don't matter.
Look, I just came over here to look at that boat. Oh, you throw me wood. I don't even know if I can hold it all. Here,
You
Blaine,
never
go
broke. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do it.
go in
You
there and
never broke
see.
down my house. So I was about to
Go in
say.
there and see if you like the inside.
Yeah, there ain't nothing to be
Looks
here,
good.
Camo.
Doesn't that
You
look
can go ahead
awesome?
and break his You can break his house down,
Yeah,
Camo, that I
we
had
definitely need
before.
to go up second story then, since it's looking so good.
Remember, Camo? You can break down this house that I had.
Okay.
My old one.
Yeah, I was planning on doing that anyways. Right there where your house is going to do, I'm going to make a big ass billboard and put all the laws on it.
Oh God. You need to put that on the front of your castle.
Yeah.
No, you need to
Oh.
put that at spawn point.
Dude, I should make a
First thing they see at spawn point.
Okay, so you know how the spawn point's over there next to Ninja's house? I was gonna build a road and then like a giant like circular platform for people to come in on, and then a road that leads straight down the main drag.
Cook
and
my
then-
food for me, boy. Yeah.
And then what I was gonna do is have like a minecart or something that goes
What's a
back,
minecart? No, I'm kidding. I know what a minecart
that goes
is.
back and forth. I don't know.
I think a little brother
I don't know what I
needs
want
shut
to do.
up
There's
before
so many
going
things
to
I
rip out
want to
his
do,
wood box.
but I haven't got around to doing them.
Crying all the time, I swear.
Are you talking about
I'm
a
gonna
baby?
I'm gonna keep my animal farm there just so it
Y'all hear that?
aggravates the shit out of.
Aggravates the shit out of who? Because it's not gonna bother me.
Danny,
It's not gonna bother me.
Keep the animal farm there so whoever moves into your vacant house has to listen to it fucking mooing all the time.
Yep.
Just constant mooing.
Messing with an admin is a federal crime. That's a felony. You get 10 years in prison for that. So, shoot, kill them cows, and you know what about that? Shoot, that's 30 years though, because that's killing just random. Let me go over here and tally up these cows.
Oh my god, I want to kill myself right now. I just made
Why?
10 oak fence gates instead of actual fence post.
All I can tell you to do is do it. I mean, hey, there's a lot of oak saplings right here at the base of your thing here. Like,
Yeah,
I just planted them.
We're growing them there so we don't have to run so far.
growing weed. Oh yeah. So how you been this weekend, Camo?
Oh, did you see what I put on my Snapchat story?
You didn't ever add me.
What do you mean? I did never add you. Were you the savage, whatever the hell?
No. Let me find my phone, which I've left under my bed for the last 3 weeks. 'Cause it
Here,
got cut off
I'll
for
send it
service.
to you in a PS message.
Is that it, Camo?
I just sent it to you.
Is that the whole thing?
Yeah, that it's spelt exactly like that.
Okay.
Hey Blaine, up here, up here where these fence posts go around the corners, do you want them to connect at the corners, or do you want these corners open in just the post so that you can jump down into the middle faster?
Closed. Don't really need to jump down.
This phone's a piece of crap. Colt counts. What's he want? Oh God. He's gonna be in trouble for that. Oh God.
Chicago just threw a Hail Mary, and the guy caught it on the 1 yard line, but couldn't get in the end zone.
Who won
PS4
that game?
gamer, what's going on? Hello. Hey Blaine, in the skylight of the castle here, thanks. Do you want the top of it to be empty, to where the snow can come in and snow on top of this tree, or do you want it to be closed?
Yeah, I want it to be empty.
So you want the snow to be able to come in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just have the overhang over to where the snow doesn't get on the canopy itself, just on the tree. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, like I was gonna stop like right here, so it's only the leaves that the snow touches.
Okay.
Tennessee, y'all's big lineman scored a touchdown on Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see him just knocking people out of the way?
I know. I just seen that. I forgot what I got on my phone to look at, and I seen that. I was like, oh my God.
Hey,
I don't know why he
Danny,
didn't.
do we
I
end
don't know
up
why he
winning?
don't rush the quarterback like that.
If somebody hurts Toa Tagovailoa or however you say his name, they're done.
No. No. They win another national championship with the backup quarterback who's already won a national championship.
No, he didn't win the national championship. Toa came in at
No,
the
he
very end.
won the first one.
Oh, I don't know.
He won his freshman year. His sophomore year, he basically had him in the championship game until the second half, until probably late in the third quarter, and then Tua
Yeah,
came in.
because they were losing big time.
No, they weren't losing big time, but they were. When he went out of the game, they had the lead.
No. Georgia
Yes.
had the lead.
No,
I'll send you the video, Blaine, to prove it. Georgia had the lead. Cause that's why they took Toa out, was because Jalen Hurts wasn't doing it right. But nothing's coming up, Camo.
What do you mean nothing's coming up?
And nothing.
Oh, you mean the
I typed in
Snapchat?
exactly. Yes, exactly.
Let me see if I spelt it right. Let me check. How do you even get to the screen where it shows block people? Is it in the settings? No. No, you're not on here. The only person I have block is named Destiny the Stupid Whore. Which is one of my ex-girlfriends. That's the only person I have blocked.
see if I can find it. Where you go to settings? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I had you blocked. That's funny. Yes, I'm sure it won't come up. Alright, now. Yeah, because I remember I blocked you because you blocked me. I was like, I didn't know how to get it off my screen. There you go. Merry Christmas.
No, you won't be able to see it, I don't think. Oh, your name for me is still Dickhead Danny.
Destiny, you stupid whore.
Yeah.
Is that the one that was like, it was like, it raped you on a freaking stream? Is that the same one?
That was the one that that was on my streams all the time. You remember the Destiny, but it's spelt weird as hell with like a EA.
Was it
Yes.
Destiny White? That's the only person I'm
Is that the one that lived in the trailer with like 15 of her brothers and sisters?
Yeah. A single wide trailer with like
That's the same
10
one I'm
siblings.
talking about. Cause you told me that and I was like, you can't. And I was like, why don't you make her? Why don't you do the same thing to her? And then you're like, I can't because she got like 10 siblings in her around. In a single wide trailer with about 40 siblings.
Yeah.
It's her mom, her dad, and her stepmom, and like 10 kids all
How
in
does
a
that make
single white
sense,
trailer.
dude?
I know that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. It's so weird.
Man, I wouldn't have dated her if I seen that. She must be from Kentucky or Texas.
She must be from Kentucky. I said yesterday. I said the only reason why Alabama won is because they're inbreds.
No. Dude, I guarantee you. And Arkansas was celebrating about beating a high school team, basically. They beat University of Tulsa, and they were dancing in the locker room. I swear, if I had the video, my stepdad showed it to me. If I had the video, I would send it to you. They were dancing in the locker room. But Blaine, you know, since we was talking about Jalen Hurts had him winning, then why is Jalen Hurts not the starter this year?
Because Tua is a better quarterback.
Because he came in and won the national championship. Because you remember they were down by like 3, and he threw that Hail Mary right there at the end of the game in overtime and won it. It wasn't. I wouldn't call it a Hail Mary. It was like a 45-yard pass last play of the game. Won it for him.
No, what Blaine is saying, it was the year or two beforehand. He
Tua's
No.
a sophomore. Tua's a sophomore.
He's a junior this year.
Tua is?
No, Hurts.
Jalen is. Yeah, I know Jalen's a sophomore. He's a junior. Yeah, Jalen won the one before this year.
Yeah.
Did he? Did he beat last year? LSU's gonna win it all this year, I say. But that's gonna be a tall task for them to beat Alabama. When Alabama goes to LSU, or is it LSU going to Alabama this year? I don't know.
Oh no, Blaine. It's snowing, so now all this shit's getting in the damn castle before we can get the roof on it.
I got you, Camo.
Blaine, what do you want the roof of this place to be?
I thought it was snowing up there, Camo.
It is snowing.
Skeppy Raid.
It is?
Yeah. F0.
That's weird because I got it
Golden.
on clear weather.
Okay, listen. Golden, why are you spamming F in my chat? Are you that deprived of attention at home or what?
And if you are, you need to go talk to somebody.
Or Blaine, do you want oh, one thing we can do, Blaine, is have the same decal on the roof as we do on the floor down there.
Bring back a wood and beat her wife and kids. Remember
What do you-
that, Camo?
What do you think about that, Blaine?
It's good.
Do you want to do that?
Yes, Dad.
Sure.
So Alabama's inbred, huh, Camo?
Yeah, that's why they won, because they're inbred.
I know people from Alabama. They're not inbred down there.
Well, just because one isn't doesn't mean all the rest of them are. Or maybe they're
I know
hiding
a
it.
lot. Dude, I'm from Alabama.
Well, that explains a lot.
No, I'm joking. I'm not from Alabama, but yeah. They're not inbred down there. I know a lot of people down there. I lived down there for a couple of years though. 2013 or 14. Boy, but I'm gonna tell you this: you drive through Alabama, every car you see's got a dang Roll Tide flag on
You know why they say roll tide?
it. Well,
Because they
I wanna
can't
say-
spell elephant.
I can believe that because that's all they got down there is football. Their dang academics from the University of Alabama ain't worth nothing. But what would they say though about the elephant?
No, they can't spell elephant, so they spell roll tide.
I know, but even if they could spell elephant, what would they say?
I don't know. I don't know why you would have your mascot be an elephant if you're not gonna incorporate it in anything.
Yeah, it is an elephant though. You're right about that.
Hey, what's going on, Flip? I'm just eating some
Pupazino.
chips and salsa right now. My mom made some Rotella dip.
And a man.
Look, my uncle and my step-grandpa were in there. You know, me and my stepdad like to mess with him. We'll go, yeah, Buddy and John's in there. That's what my uncle used to be called Buddy. We were like, yeah, Buddy and John are in there cuddling on the couch.
Who you playing with?
And we call, Buddy's my uncle and John's my step-grandpa. We go, yeah, John's a Peter Puffer and Buddy's a Goober Smoocher.
I'm playing with Danny and Blaine right now. No one else has got on yet.
I
Then
hope
you were
nobody
right.
else does.
They were down 13-0 at halftime. Until it came in the third quarter.
Cause I was sitting there watching. I remember hitting the door for it. I remember.
Danny, did you watch the Alabama-Tennessee game? We got
No,
absolutely
I
fucking
just saw that
creamed.
on Snapchat.
We got absolutely creamed.
I know.
We
That's
were
what-
we
that's
got beat. We were getting beat 28-0 in the first quarter.
But Arkansas at the end of the first quarter, Arkansas as trash as they are, when they was playing Arkansas, it was 14-7, and everybody had all starters in too. It was 14-7 at the end of the first quarter. Arkansas versus Alabama this year. Because the reason I'm gonna tell you why is because they came in there hot-headed, thinking they could just blow Arkansas away, and then they may be dumpster slime, but they ain't that much of dumpster slime. But you can
What was
laugh
the
at.
score at the end of the game?
46-27, I want to say. You know Alabama's gonna throw up 50 nearly every game. You know that. I mean, all you gotta do is just throw it to that number 4, and it's over.
Yo, listen, in the Tennessee game. Every time on our defense, they would literally just let the dude walk right by him, and they just stand completely still and let the dude walk.
You
right
realize
by him.
would you want to get in front of somebody that big? Just asking. Would you want to get in front of somebody, a running back that weighs nearly 300 pounds and can squat 2 times that? Would you want to get in front of him, Camo? Just asking.
No, I mean, they could at least.
My job, I would.
Yeah, if you're getting paid to do it, or if you're
You're not
getting
getting paid in
scholarship.
college.
You're getting paid a tuition. You're getting free degree.
You're right, Blaine. You are getting a degree.
And then, on top of that, whenever we're on offense, or
but see-
okay. So one time, they threw it to their dude, or to I can't remember who it was. I think it was their wide receiver.
Yeah, that's the guy that splits out. Yeah,
And then
way out there on the sideline.
we had 3 guys that ran after him and dove into his legs and didn't grab on. They just dove into his legs and face planted to the ground. Didn't even try to grab him.
He was
just-
burning them properly. That's what it was. They might have actually been trying. But Alabama's huge and they're fast.
No,
I've
our
met
guys
a-
didn't
I've
even
met a
extend
couple
their
of
arms
them.
out. They did not even extend their arms out. They just kept their arms at their side and just fucking.
They just dove at him with their
Dove
shoulder.
into
They
the
didn't try to
ground.
wrap him up.
If you're not wrapping or you're not taking knees out, you're not doing anything. You got a better bet of taking knees out, like hitting them in the side of the knee or something, you know. Yeah, but I was looking at that Tennessee player's play, dude. That's crazy. The fact that he was doing that. You know 99 on Alabama's defensive line, though. You know he cheats, though. He's a bad cheater.
Yeah, there was this old guy in the bar that I was at, and he was absolutely screaming at the TV to say, "He's a cheater! He's a cheater!"
Over in Tennessee, they let minors in bars over there. That's not good.
No,
As
it's a
long as
pla-
they serve food, you can get in there.
if it's like you know how Applebee's is, where it's got a bar and the
That's
restaurant.
not a bar, though. I'm talking about like a liquor.
Yeah, it had an actual bar, but it's like Applebee's.
I know.
In Tennessee, you
That's
can
kinda
serve liquor.
Yeah, I know in Arkansas you can too, but like when he said bar, I thought he meant just alcohol only.
As long as they serve food, you can get in as a minor.
And don't. Well, yeah. I mean, depends. I'd have to look at what it is, but when he first said that, I thought he meant like a just full on, just you know.
Motherfucking son of a bitch, you're gonna die.
Here,
You
Blaine, I
too,
got you.
ass monkey.
Thundering again. This world's haunted. But yeah, Blaine, that Michael Myers movie's worth watching.
One of my favorite movies as a kid.
Yeah,
They got a new one
I
now.
turned the day-night cycle off because I got tired of it being nighttime all the damn time while I'm trying to
So,
build.
what's the plan on here?
But
And then-
Blaine, okay, you know all the sequels after the one made in '78, dude's not counting in this movie. All that's erased. So
You ever
it's
watch? You ever watch the one that didn't have Michael Myers in it?
the witches.
Yeah, it had the.
I've heard about
Weird
it. I never
people.
watched it.
It's a good movie, but it has nothing to do with Michael Myers.
Then I have
don't-
no interest
I
in
don't
it.
know why
Michael
they
Myers is
count-
my favorite serial killer.
I don't know why they count it as a Halloween movie.
Hey, my stepdad looked at that Michael Myers mask. He said, "Boy, you must be from Texas. You look inbred as hell." But yeah, I'll send you a picture of the mask, Blaine. It was good though. It was. Oh, you sent me something.
let's
You know,
see.
you could have told me you sent me something.
What's the plan on here? There really is no plan. We're just kind of building Blaine's castle right now. And then, I don't know, I guess the only plan I do have is making the civilization look cool. It's really the only plan I have.
Why did you send me your picture of your Snapchat to my
Well,
So you'd have the exact name.
Snapchat? He sent his Snapchat to my Snapchat after he Snapchatted me.
I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to send you the picture of me at that bar, but it won't.
It's literally a picture of you with an 1100 chain, your phone, a Supreme hat, a little Uzi Vert, V-Bucks on your shoulder, Yoda down there, just do it on your shirt, and a gun in your hand. Camera's not good at a gun in your hand. Why? Is that supposed to be cool or something?
Like I'm wanting it
Alright,
to
boys, I'm
send.
gonna go make me something to eat. I'll be back in a little bit.
I'm wanting it to send this picture, but it
Right.
it keeps sending other pictures besides the picture I want it to send.
Oh, don't send me those one pictures. I don't want to see nothing of that inbred. Just imagine if you accidentally hit the wrong button.
There, tell me if you see. Every time I try to send this one picture, it says failed to send.
I didn't get no picture.
And for some reason it's just super pixelated.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, let me send you this picture of my cat.
I gotta be careful on what I post on Instagram because my stepdad started following me. I gotta go through and delete all the weed pictures. Okay. Anything inappropriate on here? I gotta take him off there. Goodbye, Lil Wayne.
Hey, sorry man, I got to go. My ride's here early, so see you next week.
You gotta go?
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll
we'll
wait.
see you next week.
Delete all the guns. I wanna look retarded. He might show this to my mother.
You know if you post guns on your social media now or anything that has to do with anything that's not appropriate for school, you get investigated.
Well, I guess I'm getting investigated, man. Breathe a shield, that's appropriate.
Alright, I'll be right back in a minute.
Now I can accept this, if I even got it.
Alright, I'm back. Oh yeah, I need that red colored stone.
Alright, for something from Drake Camo. Alright.
I sent like 4 things.
It don't look like 4 to me. Oh my god.
Which one are you laughing at?
I'm gonna send this. I can't send it to nobody. I can only flag it now. I'm gonna flag that shit for fucking inappropriate content. Oh, I can't get back to it.
Just screenshot it.
I already hit the arrow back and it took me off of it.
You want me to send it to you again?
No, because I was about to flag it to Snapchat.
What were you laughing? Was it the big old fat cat with the Supreme hat on and
The
shit?
guns. Just farted though. And that's why children come to school every day with guns.
Okay, so you know the meme that says like it's Big Nibba, like with 2 B's, and he has like that. It's that big old fat dude with like an AR.
No.
I'll see if I can find it.
Come on back over here, you land again, you hornet. Land again, motherfucker. Land again. Go ahead, land again. Sting me and I'm gonna fucking smack your ass. Fuck out of my fucking room. Fuck out of here. Get out of here. I just knocked you out of the fucking air. Yeah, land. Unplug my charger. I'm going to kill this motherfucker. You motherfucker better land, motherfucker. Get back down, motherfucker. I just knocked his ass clean out of there with that damn big ass fucking Jordan. Cheer. Got his ass. Get out of here, boy.
So you're a gangster. Man, that ain't cool. I'll smoke any motherfucker.
Or anything he wants to do. I made my own remix to that. Here as hard as I've hit this dang hornet, it's just now died.
Well, they have like an exoskeleton, so.
Hit it with a dang shoe and knocked it clean out of the air twice. Ugh. And then I got it down there on the ground and ground and pounded it.
Ground pounder. Damn it! I bet Blaine has the rest of this red blocks that I need, and he's AFK. No, there's a ton more in here. Smoke any motherfucker. So you wanna be a gangster? Wait, let this snow run because we wanna see what it looks like when it's coming through the top of Blaine's house. Is it really lightning again?
Yeah, thunder.
I wonder if we send this. I wonder if we like send a clip to the Minecraft.net or whatever the fuck and say, "Hey, look, I won on the Minecraft top 10s for the top 10 most lightning storms ever to happen in one map."
Oh, lightning just struck over here next to you.
Holy fucking! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. One of those fucking kite things just flew down and bit the shit out
I
of me.
gotta get it out of here. I'm gonna get it out of there because those kites are getting after you.
Dude, look at them. There's
What do you
like
think?
12 of them up here.
I know, I looked up there and I saw like 16 of them. I said, yeah, I'll set it to clear weather.
I was just placing these blocks and then I hear a, oh, and then it just fucking bites the shit out of me.
Kiss me rockin' dirty. Kiss me rockin' dirty. Is it only gonna be 2 stories high?
Yeah. I can't make Blaine's house look as cool as mine because obviously I'm the king, so.
I'll go over and place TNT all over the motherfucker and blow it up. What would you do if one of these randoms actually came over here and blew up your castle?
One of these what?
Randoms just came over here and blew the face off your castle.
Well then they would it would result in them being put in adventure mode and locked in the jail for years. And every time they'd come back, they would still be locked in there.
Would you ever let them out?
No?
Just imagine we build this world up like Stampy's Lovely World.
Stampy. Didn't he kill himself or something?
No! Why would he kill himself?
I don't know, because he got roasted like every single day because his voice sounds like a little girl.
Oh, if that happened, I'd kill myself a long time ago. Does he sound like Katie? Or does he like got a deeper voice?
Have you never watched any of his videos?
No.
Katie used to watch his videos and I was like, turn that shit off. It's giving me an aneurysm.
I knew it. I knew you was in the Stampy camera. I knew it. I had that feeling you was in the Stampy.
Into Stampy. What an accusation.
We're either into him or you're not. Yeah.
You're either with him or against him.
I'm against his ass.
And then I think he got, and then one time I think he got accused of having sexual relations with a little kid or something like that.
Oh my god.
I can't even remember. I mean, this was like years and years ago. I can't even remember. Or no, that was Tobias or whatever his name was. You remember?
No.
The dude that made the song that goes like nugget biscuit, nugget and a biscuit, nugget biscuit. That song.
No. I would never listen to anything that cancerous.
I don't know, but whatever. That I think that dude got. I can't remember if he was found guilty or what, but he like quit. He quit YouTube after that. And
I
it,
would've
well,
too.
I think he started. I think he's on YouTube again, but just under a different name. And then I think Sky Does Minecraft or whatever his name was. I think he got accused as well, and then he quit. So something
Dude,
along
I'm hearing
those
like
lines.
spaceship noises under my dang castle, dude.
Yeah, me too. Is it like a boop 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 like that?
And this is. It's like a spaceship.
I know. What the hell's with all this weird shit playing in the like? What have we done to deserve all this creepy shit noises in the background? I've done absolutely nothing to deserve this bullshit, and I'm tired of it.
You sound like Blaine now.
This is the biggest damn collection of bullshit I've ever witnessed in my life.
You must be talking about my high school football team. Got beat 7-6.
They got beat 7-6.
Yeah.
Like as in one touchdown and one.
No,
Field
as
goal?
in the extra. No, as in the extra point after the touchdown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wow, that is actually pretty sad.
They missed it. They had the tied game. Both teams literally had 126 yards of total offense. That's it. And Lone Oak's got the best freaking running back in high school in Arkansas. Nugget, biscuit, nugget and a biscuit. What the fuck am I even singing now?
Yeah, it's infectious, dude.
I'll make sure you sing it though by the end of the day.
Oh, I was looking for the crafting table, but it got snowed on.
Are you done? Alright. I got some of this weed in here always runs to the very. It don't produce 2 stacks, Camel. You're crazy.
No,
Dude,
close to it. Close to it.
No, nowhere near to it.
But every time I look in there, it has a stack in like 57
Unless the
or something
hoppers
like that.
still have some in there.
Yeah, the hoppers might be backed up.
The hoppers can't be backed up because the chest ain't full. Not it.
Are you at the big one or the small one?
The one over here next to your castle.
Well, both of them are next to my castle. The
Well, it
multi-story
goes
one,
up on the multi-story one.
yeah, that one should produce just a little bit less than 2 stacks. Like
The
sometime
hoppers may still be working. I
Some-
just did it.
yeah, it takes them a while because they have to funnel literally every single piece, like one by one, all the way through the whole system. Oh, and the other day, me and my friends were talking about how you know how I told you that every coach
This
at,
reminds me of my school.
okay, so listen, you know how every coach at my school has been investigated by the FBI?
No, but okay.
Okay. Here, I'll have to tell you the story now for it to be funny. Okay, so every high school coach that my high school has had in the past couple years has always been investigated by the FBI and fired.
For molesting each other, wasn't that one of them?
No, one of them was sleeping with a senior. One of them was letting the football players molest each other in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
And then, well, they didn't let him, but pretty much the biggest dude on our team was molesting the freshman or whatever. And then
Okay.
he knew about it, but then didn't do anything about it. So then
What if
that
he didn't believe it?
so then that means that he got investigated by the FBI. And then
You would do it though. You'd molest every player on the team if you.
molest every player on the team, whatever. But anyways, he got fired. And then the one before, in my freshman year, that was my sophomore year, so last year. And then in my freshman year, that football coach got caught sleeping with one of the, I think it might have been a cheerleader, I don't know, but it was a senior. And then he I don't think he got fired, but I think he quit and ran away out of town before he could get fired. Because I remember the day that it happened, or the day that he got caught, I was in his class. Like, he was a science teacher, and I was in his class. And
Cops came in.
no, he got up out of his chair, slammed his phone down on the ground, or on this table, and then just picked up his shit and took off down the hallway. And then we never heard from him ever again. And then for the next, like, literally the whole week, we didn't even have a substitute in that class. Like, there was nobody but the kids in that class. And then for the last, like, 6 months of school, or no, for the last, like, 3 months of school, we had a substitute. And then, and one time we had this substitute that was like a really old man, like super old man. And he was like deaf in both ears, and he was reading the newspaper, and he had the newspaper like folded.
You know it's about to be ugly when a newspaper gets pulled out.
And he had the newspaper like fully extended out in front of his face, so he couldn't even see anything. And me and my friends you remember that song called by Cupcake?
Oh yeah.
We were blaring that on my phone, and we threw it around like hot potato. and then I caught it and turned it off. And then he looked down he put the paper down and looked around and then pulled the paper back up. And then one time I took a water bottle and twisted it and blew the lid off of it, and it shot across the entire classroom. And then he looks down from the piece of paper. He puts the piece of paper down on the table, and then looks around the room, and we're all like trying to not laugh. And then he just pulls the paper back up like nothing happened.
Sounds like my great grandpa.
And I'm like, what the hell? And then immediately after that, the phone rang. And the phone rang, and he reached over and tried to pick up the phone, and he knocked the whole damn thing off the desk out into the floor. and then when he finally got out on the floor to answer the phone, he was like, "Hello," and he kept saying hello like 15 times, and they'd already hung up because it was on the ringer for too long.
Hello.
And it was
Hello.
it was the funniest damn experience I've ever witnessed in my entire life. I just realized I made Blaine's walls one block too short, so now I just have to commit suicide.
Bye, Camo.
Peace out. You just see Camo Monster died by falling.
We got our Camo ate his own manure. Died.
Yeah, when Wolfie locked me in their rape dungeon, and I ate my own shit and killed myself.
You'd rather eat that and kill yourself than put up
And
with it.
contract AIDS by Wolfie.
You're gonna contract it anyway, so why not get it to the manure? You probably already have it. Look at Tennessee. Our titties would be all over Tennessee.
Well, Wolfie has so much AIDS that Also, it's not even contact by sexual organs. It's just contact by from skin to skin, like your finger. Like she could touch you, and then you have AIDS.
That's not even possible, but okay.
No, I'm saying like her AIDS level are so high, it is possible.
Well, damn. When people with AIDS, she doing. Alright, Mr. Creeper, I'm going to have to ask you to put ball on hold and face them out.
I seen
Mr.
this-
Skeleton, I'll be over there to molest you in a second.
I seen this meme yesterday, where it's somebody like me who doesn't understand why people do anal, and then it showed like a news article, and it said girlfriend finally convinced boyfriend to do anal, boyfriend dies from E. coli.
You can't die from that.
It can, yeah, you can.
Explain to me how.
Do you not know what E. coli is?
Probably not. What's it do though? Like raw off your dick or whatever?
I can't remember exactly what it does, but E. coli is the disease that you get from shit. And
I think Skeleton just shot me with
I
an
think
arrow
it-
of slowness.
I think it destroys your immune system or something like that. It's kind of like AIDS, where it makes you so weak you get other viruses. You know,
I've
because
never
you know.
had AIDS, so I wouldn't know.
No, I mean, AIDS. The reason why it's like the reason why it's funny because it's called AIDS is because it aids other things to kill you. So like you take like when you get AIDS, they
Yeah.
you don't die from AIDS. Well, I think you can, but it weakens your immune system so much to where other things can kill you.
Watch this, Cameron. Hey, Nana! Nana! Can I have a pizza? Thank you. Without moving a muscle, except my mouth muscles. Camo's good at moving his mouth muscles. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, I found a
I
daggum
stream for
skeleton and
5 hours a
chainmail
day.
armor with a legendary bow. An enchanted bow during the storm. And now I found a daggum zombie with feather falling boots. Leather.
Are you looking through my chest in my castle?
No, I'm talking about fighting stuff out here. Fighting just random things out here.
Oh, Danny, I filled out a bunch of the maps, and I explored a bunch of shipwrecks, and now I've got like so many enchanted leather shit, and I've got so many like random cool shit, and after exploring like the entire thing and killing so much shit, I had like literally like maybe 60 levels, somewhere around there, and I enchanted a full set of diamond tools and a full set of diamond armor.
Thought I got hit by one cat right there and dead. That's how many things I fought out of.
Alright, I'll be right back in 1 second.
Hold up, is this like a wither skeleton like in the world or whatever?
No, wither skeletons can't come in the world.
Well, that sure was one. Dadgum, you stupid ass guys. Stop touching me, rape!
Well, the only way it could come through is if it came through our nether portal and then got all the way outside.
Over there, it would have despawned. It would have despawned.
But but also it couldn't because the only way out of the nether portal is to go up the ladder. So there's no way that could even happen.
Fuck off, dude. Like, for real. Damn kites. Yeah, well, you got plenty of creeper holes to fix out here. If I get first swing on you, skeleton, I got you, boy. Get out of my lobby, boy. My high ground now. This diamond sword is so good, dude. I'm keeping it throughout the whole series. You know how much it takes to repair diamond tools, though, right, Camo? Like a lot, dude. Especially in Chandlerwood. Will you quit molesting me, you two kites, please? I beg of thee. I'm a 1.5 hearts. I'm running. Bye. Great.
My mom's sitting there watching Talladega Nights.
I don't know. That's your mom. My mom was in there yelling at me earlier. I'm gonna beat you like I beat my damn husband. I wonder if it's the same difference as a woman beating her husband as it is a man beating his wife.
Well, usually what happens is if the wife beats their husband, they then accuse their husband of beating
Hey,
him.
Camo, come here,
And that's
Camo.
why they fought about it.
Come
And
back,
then-
come here. Do not look over that thing though. I'm getting popped. Oh, there he is. Oh God, he's got a freaking legendary bow, dude. See, it's like things right here. They spawn just out here randomly. I gotta kill him because he's got a legendary bow.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Those things right there,
Those skeletons?
they only spawn. You know how they have one. You know how in the desert there's that
I'm so
zombie.
close to dying, dude.
Okay,
Stop touching me. I'm full of food. Please.
okay. So
Thank you.
you know how that zombie that is in the desert and he has like the wrap on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are the snow biome equivalent. They're snowy skeletons.
I've got a bow. I got a legendary bow, dude, with power and unbreaking too. Here. Merry Christmas, dude. I
Here,
got
check
plenty of
out
food.
here. Check out this bow that I enchanted.
You enchanted this one yourself.
Mhm.
Oh, baby.
Here,
What
give
do
it
you
back.
shoot?
Here,
I'm
here,
just gonna
here,
shoot it.
here, here, here.
I'm
Here's
just
some
gonna
arrows.
shoot it.
No arrows. I was giving you arrows.
Stop touching me, please. Thank you. Good God. Going for 3. Yeah. That's way short. That's at the damn cover line too. I get so far away into the wind that it won't even hit at that distance.
I got one. I got 2 now.
Oh, did you just kill that one?
Yeah, I killed 2 of them.
Those zombies out here?
No, 2 of the kites. I killed 2 of them.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, dude. Oh, with my sword has fire aspect too, so I can, if I hit them once, it'll catch them on fire and they burn in the sky.
Oh, Kobe! Ooh, I just got hit by a kite and then freaking jumped in the air and 360 no scope again.
Oh, dude, I can one-shot them with my sword because it catches them on fire, and as they fly through the air, they burn to death.
Ooh, booga, booga, booga. Ooh, I'm good with this bow, dude. But it's not even that powerful, though. Nope, it's like the equivalent of 1 diamond sword on basic.
It has a punch. It has punch too, so punch is just like knockback.
I know. But I know I'm about tired of these kites, too.
I've killed about all of them up here.
Well, they just come back. Where's that stuff go? Yeah. There's like 4 of them above me. Get out of the air. They're hard to hit, though.
Who built all that cobblestone shit across them?
Ow, I need water my foot. Get out of here, like... If this thing had fire aspect on this bow, he'd be dead. I keep missing these kites. I ain't gonna worry about them. There's a dang zombie up there. Is that a skeleton with this gold on it? It is. You get out of here, you stupid kite. Dude, I gotta get out of Snowbomb. Can't see what's crap. I'd rather be out here where there's lightning in front of me. Where I can see better. Alright, I'm going for 3. Get this Kobe real quick. All the way across the mountain. Did I just hit that? He didn't turn red, but I think I hit that because we hit that right here.
Hey Danny, whenever this kite dives at me and I hit it, I want you to look up here and see if you can see it on fire in the air up here.
God, you freaking child molester. Get no scoped in the face. And I fall in some water. Kobe,
That reminds me of that meme where it's like, get no scoped.
About to no scope something in the face here in a second.
Look, I turned the day-night cycle off, so this is like what nighttime is now. Whenever it comes a thunderstorm every 5 seconds, is when it's nighttime.
Every 5 seconds. And they don't go away. They turn into rain and then the normal weather. Kid no scope. Ah, Kobe missed it, man. Hitting with his bow's hard, dude. And Sarah just gonna turn around and fly back to me. Oh, I just hit myself with my own arrow, dude.
It be your own nibbers.
Ooh, I'm getting to be a guy with bows. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Just went to rain.
Yeah, it lightened up a little bit.
Alright, I gotta get rid of all these kites. I would literally rather deal with nighttime. There's skeletons over here with armor. Does it like the skeletons not get hurt by daytime now?
If they have a hat on, they don't burn.
We hit those. We hit those. Got your ass. We get arrows too. I'm gonna try to kill a skeleton from across the map. Oh yeah, I can't get the trophy on here.
Make sure that bow don't break.
They'd say like 90% durability, like 95% durability actually.
Okay.
We hit those, skeleton. We hit those right here. We hit those. We hit those. You didn't even hit me once and I smacked you, dude. Get out of here. This bow's like 99%, dude. It's not gonna break for a while. But I'm gonna give it to you when it hits 90. I'm just out here messing around. Actually, where are you? I'll just give it to you now because it's daytime. Ooga booga booga. I hit that. I hit those. I swear this bow has like a hitbox of like 1,000, dude. Not like a normal sniper in most games. We hit those. Get out of here. I don't miss with this bow.
You're literally like 10 feet away.
I know, right? We hit those, Cal. They can pop shots at Camo's, Blaine's cows. Get every one of them in here on one tap.
Thinning out the herd. Oh
I
my
killed
god,
one.
he went flying. Did they go flying across the entire pen?
I'll take the food. You hit them in the head, they die one tap. See? You can go fly across the pen. I'm hungry. I need some cooked food. There's still hundreds of you in here, so you're fine. Blaine shouldn't be mad. Said I like it like that. We heard Cardi B's "I Like It Like That" remix.
No, everything Cardi B or Nicki Minaj touches is automatically trash, so.
I said I like it like that.
Her voice makes me want to commit suicide.
I know, right? I know when I hear that beat. Alright, she goes. You make me you call me so I don't fuck nobody. You know when I hear that beat, it's about to be over. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit something from way off. Alright, let me get back. I'm gonna get on top of Blaine's house, see if I can get a headshot on one of his cows.
Oh, Blaine's back. You hear that creak?
Yep. It's the bandit.
Hey, Blaine.
We hit those. I just headshot it from here, Camo. Look, I just headshot it from here, dude. Here's your bow, Camo. I'm done. I retire.
Oh, here, check out this leather hat I found. This is what I use to explore the wreckages underneath the water.
What is it, water breathing? Aqua Affinity.
Dude, you can, with that thing, you can literally breathe underwater for like going on a minute.
Alrighty then. Where's Blaine at? I heard him get back.
Oh no, might have been
It
his
probably
mom.
takes him a minute to sit down. Oh god, oh god. I'm going for it. 360 no scope, boys. Woohoo, I hit those. Just imagine if I had that bow and I just freaking jumped off there and 360 no scope one of those cows. Should we try to do that, like submit that clip or something? Send that dang clip to tag them Rockstar Games. Be like, your game is fake, Rockstar. Give me some wheat and breed up all these cows here. Blaine's gonna kill me for using his dang farm, but I don't care. I should just go use the big one, but I don't feel like replaying that one.
Oh wait, I only had to go up one level. Oops.
Go in there and breed. Got a bunch of them babies. I mean, is there 2 babies in here? Because it should be. 2 babies, alright. I just got like raw beef just laying in here on the ground in this cow pen. Where I hit that long shot earlier, I just freaking shot him off the top of your house. That's crazy. You gotta admit though, that's a pretty long shot, Camo. You think that would have got my trophy for him if it'd been a skeleton?
No. To get the trophy, you literally have to shoot from where I'm at now to your house, to your castle. You have to make a shot and kill it from that far. Pretty sure. Might even be further actually.
Well then screw that trophy. I know you got that trophy.
You know how I did it? I found a skeleton spawner and literally mined out 100 blocks away and made a giant ass corridor and then just sit there and sniped them. Like, it's okay, so you know how once you go far enough away from something you can't see it anymore, it despawns?
Yeah.
That's just about how far away you have to be. And you have to land it and kill them. Man, for some reason my voice is like super deep now for some reason.
Should I subscribe?
Should you subscribe? I don't know. It's up to you. I'm not going to make you. I'm going to start talking like John Wayne now that my voice is deep.
You're
Let me
crazy, Camo. You're actually crazy.
Let me just pack this Copenhagen long cut right here and sit on my horse and pull off a 360 backflip no scope with my Winchester 1876 rifle right here.
Say that again. A 360 backflip no scope.
A 360 backflip no scope, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one of these days in Fortnite. Just jump off, hit the flipping sexy emote, and then no scope somebody in the face.
Have you seen that clip with Ninja in it where he was riding on the back of that ATV, or not ATV, the new four-wheeler,
Alternative cart.
the new four-wheeler that they added?
Oh, I didn't even know they did that.
It's like you know in Battlefield how there's like that four-wheeler but it only fits 2 people? That's what it is.
Yeah, I've seen that 4-wheeler before. I've seen it
And then
on YouTube videos.
so he was riding on the back of it, and I think he had a hunting rifle or something along those lines. One of the one-shot sniper rifles, and then you have to reload. And then what happened? So they ramped it and then used the boost to shoot yourself up into the sky. And then the four-wheeler did a backflip in the sky, and then he pulled out the rifle and no-scoped and got a headshot and killed somebody. And it did something, and it did like 144 damage or something like that.
Did he kill him?
Yeah, it was a one-shot headshot.
You can have 200 health, so.
Well, by the looks of it and how he only had a hunting rifle, I guess it was the very start of the round.
gonna kill this dang stone horse over here. I don't care. I'm gonna mine me some cobblestone, cause why not?
I totally
They
forgot
fall in the
that.
hopper.
Yeah, it goes directly into the hopper. Man, don't you
So
love
much
it?
in that dang hopper. Count there's like 4 stacks in there.
Don't you just love it whenever you chug a Dr. Pepper and it burns your entire tonsils out as it goes down your throat?
Yes, dude, that sucks.
That's the best part.
No, it burns. I don't like it when shit burns.
That's the best part.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna purge all these pigs and break all their fences. Food my farm.
Oh yeah, are you going to, since you live over here now, are you going to put a farm behind your castle or what?
In the castle.
You're going to keep pigs inside the castle?
You think I'm joking?
No.
Well, I mean, I don't live over here anymore, so I need to get rid of it, you know, in case somebody wants to move in over here.
I know, I was going to make a community farm, like right there where the wheat farm is.
No. I'm making a community farm.
Because, you know, we can only have so many animals on the world at one time.
You know me, Cardi B, always be. She's fine, I swear. You can't even lie, though.
Wait, you can't even lie about how fake she is?
She's a stripper, dude, they're all fake. I mean, they're all fake over in Tennessee anyway. Dolly Parton.
Dude, I don't understand how anybody would ever like her music.
Hey.
Kim Kardashian, or not Kim Kardashian. Whoever the hell, whatever her name is. The other bitch, besides Cardi B, the one that everybody thinks she's
Nicki
still in.
Minaj.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj. Like both of their music is trash. I don't understand why people like it. And like all they talk about is twerking and shit, and how fat their ass is. That's all they say in every single one of their songs, or how many people they fucked or something like that. Something stupid.
Something like that, yeah. And for her, it'd be like 1,000. Nicki Minaj would be like 1,000,000.
A million. uh, she's probably fucked everybody she's been in the studio with.
Yeah, it's probably the first thing she does when she meets them. You know what? Your dick's only 17 inches long. You know what? I'm not making music with you.
Only, only 17.
Yeah. That's the way she thinks, probably, though. You know it too, Cameron.
Yeah.
What prostitutes are. Now prostitutes make money.
And it's not even music, it's shit.
Well, that's what Lil Uzi Vert makes, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, Lil Uzi Vert's songs at least have somewhat of a story to it.
You don't need to have a story to it, that's the thing. Have a story to it, it's not music. I don't want to hear your life story in a song.
That's all the best songs, is the ones that have a story to them.
No.
Isn't that
Best
right,
song
Blaine?
is,
Oh, I hear him now.
Best song is I Like It Like That by Cardi B. She copied off some fucking rock and roll artist.
Imagine being that sad that you make so shit music you have to steal from somebody else.
She made like a remix or something like that.
And what I don't understand is why is she making a rock song or a remix of it if she's not even a rock artist?
No, she turned into like a pop song. Well, I like it like that. It's like big chick with a fat ass, make you go crazy, something like that.
Are you talking about that old song that goes like, yeah, I like it like that song?
Yeah.
And then she turned it into the whatever shit that is?
I like you like that. Here, I'll I'll play it.
Here, I'm turning the stream off anyway.